Well,
coming to the checkers over here.
That's a Toyota and a Toyota. I think I would have asked for a little help there if it had been me.
That was Kyle Busch that said coming to the checkers over here.
For the first time in Sprint Cup racing since 1954.
Come on, folks, kick my hand.
Nameplates going to victory lane. Wild Thing wins. Yes. Kyle Busch wins the Cobalt Tools 500.
Good job.
Joe Gibbs has never won here in the Xfinity Series. And Kyle Busch trying to cross another one off the list. Coming off of turn 4. Finally, Kyle Busch gonna win at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Back to the line, he delivers.
Can he block Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch looks high. They go through 3 and 4. Here comes Jack Sprague up high, and here comes Johnny Benson. Benson's going to slide out of 4. Sprague's going to slide out of 4, and Kyle Busch is going to win this race.
You blocked it, bud.
What kind of finishes can we have here?
Bobby Labonte got hit hard by the 50 truck.
And then the 75 came along, but what amazing finishes.
Through turns 3 and 4. Tomorrow the headlines will say Busch won at California.
Here it is.
But it'll be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wins at California.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
There is the 60 car. Carl Edwards right behind him. These guys will come by and give a friendly wave.
A lot of seat time, and another checkered flag is going to fly for the 51 with Kyle Busch behind the wheel, winning the San Bernardino County 200.
Dadgum, good job right there, boys.
Guys, great truck.
Turn 7 wide open. Kyle Busch, his second trip to Mexico, and the kid from Las Vegas, Nevada, will become the 4th different winner for NASCAR's Nationwide Series in Mexico.
All I can say is Kyle Busch better be glad that's
Clear.
Jeff Burton behind him.
Yes, sir. A lot of give and take there. He's going to little bump and run here. They're going to drag race to the finish line. Yes. Kyle Busch in the 5. Good news.
One last corner. I think you got him. Oh, yeah, they're racing.
Gets it, trying. Harvick and Kyle Busch wins it side by side for second.
Wow.
Todd Bodine trying to reel him in. It's the same distance, so as they enter turn number 3, Kyle Busch will win his 3rd race of 2008. Great.
Slide job. This is it. There he goes. Down to the bottom. Slides up into him. Who's going to save it? Neither one. They both spin out. Kyle Busch and Kyle Busch is going to win barely. Steals one. Holy cow. Tyler Reddick coming around to lead his 377th lap of the race. To take home his 47th career win. The Candyman comes. Kyle Busch gets it done at Charlotte.
Nice job.
Here he comes. 2 wins in the last 3 races for Kyle Busch and the Lowe's Chevrolet at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Trying to make Terry Cook loose down there in that end of the corner, was not able to make it happen.
Here comes Kyle Busch, looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. As he comes out of turn number 4, across the start-finish line, Kyle Busch will win.
Here it comes.
Oh, and he did drive it in deep, but he got no place to go with it. But he gets in, and you see the car skate up the racetrack. That's a typical push. Oh, man, that 48's loose.
Off of turn 4, Kyle Busch sweeps at Chicagoland, his 7th win of the season.
Toyota has been the car to beat all year long, specifically Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas. And coming out of turn 4, Kyle Busch will be the winner here in Windy City. Kyle gets win number 5 in 2008.
11 and he's in 14th. The inaugural race at Chicagoland Speedway. The victor, Kyle Busch.
Pretty impressive day by that 54 group. They dominant car all day and got it done in the end.
First trip to Circuit of the Americas, and the all-time wins leader, Kyle Busch, gets it done in dominating fashion.
Little F1 tribute. His fourth
I can't
try.
tell you how proud of you guys I am.
His fourth try at Darlington. His first checkered flag. Kyle Busch wins the Dodge Challenger 500.
My goodness. Who would have thunk it?
Carl Edwards.
Well done, bud. Well done.
Through turns 3 and 4. He comes out in front of the crowd here, and the checkered flag is out for the 48th time in his career. Kyle Busch is going to take the win by 2.9 seconds.
I'm going to tell you something, man. The last 3 or 4 races down here, he's been so close.
Thanks for the birthday present there.
Chevys in a Toyota. Kyle Busch trying to hang on and get his first win of 2007, and Kyle Busch will do it and win at Daytona.
Timothy Peters checks him up high as they come to the start, side by side for the win. It's going to go to Kyle Busch.
And that allows Kyle Busch to come down to the start-finish line. Kyle Busch kicks him here at Daytona and wins the race. What trouble. Shane Neal and Hemphill get together. Gerhard involved. You knew it was going to happen.
He gets there. He's there.
Breaks her. Elliott inside in the chicane. Ryan Blaney. Here comes Kyle Busch. And it's a drag race to the line. Kyle Busch is going to steal the Busch Clash. How about that? Victory Lane at Talladega. Second at Richmond. Win at Darlington. Third at Lowe's Motor Speedway. What a season.
Here he comes.
Kyle Busch and Joe Gibbs Racing tame the Monster Mile.
And there he goes.
Denny Hamlin goes by and takes a spot. Final lap, turn 3 for the 18 car of Kyle Busch. Out of turn 4, and Rowdy Busch will do it for the 8th time in the NASCAR Nationwide Series.
Down the back stretch he goes. Tony Stewart looks as though he'll settle for second today. Terry Cook, another impressive run in third. But coming out of turn number 4, Kyle Busch will see the checkered flag and win the Dover 200.
Through 3 and 4, no one has battled through as much pain and had as much perseverance as 30-year-old Kyle Busch. Tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch.
He's coming down. Look out, he's going to slide up. We've seen him bounce off the wall before, but it won't work this time. Oh, here he comes. Kyle Busch is going to take the win. His 30th Nationwide Series win in his 173rd start and 9th of his championship-winning season.
He says, look, I got championship-winning equipment. We put a driver in this truck next year. We get a good sponsor for him. We can win the driver and the owner's championship.
Year 1 championship right away. Way to go, boys. Hell yeah.
Second looking like it's shaping up back there.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, that right there is the baby show.
Kyle Busch wins the race.
Now all Kyle Busch is going to see will be the flag stand. Fans on either side. Kyle Busch is going to add his name to the illustrious list of Brickyard 400 winners.
This day has been all about the all-time leading winner in this series, scoring his 59th win and his first in Indy. Kyle Busch wins at the Brickyard. Half a lap to go. 1 year ago, this Hendrick Motorsports team got a win at IRP with Brian Vickers. They went on to win the championship. Tonight, it's Kyle Busch with his 4th win of 2004 as he takes the Kroger 200 just about 3 car lengths ahead of Johnny Sauter.
To qualify his race car here and win at Iowa in its 2nd ever race.
Comes Kyle Busch. He's been able to get by the slower lap traffic and put on a dominant performance in his first ever NASCAR Camping World Tour Series race. Kyle Busch will win in Iowa.
See what happens with that battle for second.
At Kansas, Kyle Busch, 37 victories.
Here he comes.
Here we go, Doc.
Kyle's not going to let him have that outside.
Kansas pedaling on the bottom of the racetrack. Chevy up high, Ford on the bottom, fans on their feet. Watch this finish coming down. And Kyle Busch, oh, he just hangs on.
Kyle Busch will not drafted, coming across the line. Kyle Busch is going to win at Kansas.
Kyle Busch going to be the first to put his name on the trophy at Kentucky. He leads coming to the checkers.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby.
That race with 4 to go, and Kyle Busch, checkers are in the air. It's a Busch win at Kentucky. 3rd win this season.
Kyle Busch in the Dollar General, number 18, didn't practice earlier this morning in the truck, but he didn't need it. Victory Lane is the next stop for the 18 of Kyle Busch.
White flag in the air for the field. Kyle Busch on his final tour around this 1.5 mile Kentucky Speedway. Coming to the stripe, Gary Dehart and the Hendrick Motorsports team on pit road, high-fiving each other. Kyle Busch is 2 for 2 in the ARCA Remax Series.
In the M&M's Toyota. He qualified on the pole. He had to start the race in the back. And Wild Thing is going to win again.
Yeah, baby.
Hometown.
Welcome to Victory Lane.
Vegas.
One more time.
Dominating performance. Going to lead 199 of 200 laps. He's won 78 times in his Xfinity Series career. He'll never forget this one. The first at his hometown track. Get out the checkered flag for Kyle Busch. Finally, he's a winner at Las Vegas.
Kyle Busch, dominated performance, led 82 laps tonight. Kyle Busch, the driver from Las Vegas, wins at Las Vegas.
And for the first time ever in a track that has bedeviled him, Kyle Busch completes the weekend sweep and wins in Martinsville.
Get the old broom out, boys.
This gap to John Hunter Nemechek. The drought is about to end for Kyle Busch. 30 times before he has not won, but today Kyle Busch wins at Martinsville.
Keselowski trying to make a run on the inside. Jamie McMurray scraping the wall as the field comes off the final corner. Kyle Busch for the 4th time this year and the first time in Michigan is going to take the checkered flag.
Hello to the folks in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. For the catch man, Dave Carreri.
That's all what it's about.
Jones looking on the outside of Blaney. Coming off turn 4, Kyle Busch will win at Michigan.
Bring it home for Kyle.
Kyle Busch, 2 more turns, and he becomes the 5th driver to win on all 3 concrete racetracks. Kyle Busch comes out of turn 4 and wins for the first time in Nashville, Tennessee.
He's gritting his teeth. He can just see Kyle slipping away from him.
The last time Kyle Busch went to Victory Lane here, he was handed a guitar. He decided he would hit it on the ground to try to distribute the pieces to his teammates. We'll find out what he does here. He wins for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Calling the shots for young Kyle Busch. His first career ARCA start. About to do what only Kyle and Adam Petty have been able to do in ARCA Remax Series history. His first start, he puts the car on the pole. He comes off the final turn, heading for the checkered flag. And your winner tonight at Nashville Superspeedway is Kyle Busch.
He's going to drive it in there for everything he's got, and he takes it. It looked like Hamlin either sputtered or just he got out of the gas way early. Try and run down the race leader coming off of 4. 11 is out of fuel. Denny Hamlin loses another spot. Kyle Busch wins at New Hampshire.
The final time here at New Hampshire. So as he comes out of turn number 4, good job to the crew. For Kyle, his 5th win here in 2009.
Coming out of turn number 4, Kyle Busch is going to make it 3 in a row in the King Way Truck Series. He wins the hell of a good 200.
He wins a hell of a good 200.
Kyle Busch driving for car owner Rick Hendrick. Understand Rick wasn't feeling well earlier in the week. Hopefully he's better today. This will help.
He loves his race cars and loves seeing victories.
Fuck yeah, Alan. Nice work, boys.
Young Kyle Busch brings it off at turn 4, his 2nd win of the season. Kyle Busch wins at Phoenix.
There's one more corner.
22-year-old Kyle Busch. He won the truck race here on Friday night. Can he pull it off 2 in a row? Kyle Busch comes out of turn 4, and Kyle Busch will hold on and win his 4th Busch race of 2007.
His 6th career win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Looking out of turn 4, checkered flag in the air. He'll win the Phoenix 150.
to put on 4 fresh tires. It has paid off. Kyle Busch continues just on the racetrack, and more importantly, Kyle Busch is going to win at Pocono.
So we gave him the speeding penalty, and somehow he comes back. He leads 65 laps and dominates the race today at Pocono. For Kyle Busch, it's career win number 92 in the Xfinity Series. First time he's done it here in the Poconos. Checkered flag in the air. Once again, it's driver 18 who wins it.
Kyle Busch swept Indianapolis last week, winning the Sprint Cup and Xfinity Series races. He earned pole here yesterday for tomorrow's Sprint Cup race, and now he is closing in on another victory in the Camping World Truck Series. It's Kyle Busch winning at Pocono.
I'll say just bring her on home. Got to go around 3 and 4 here. Don't ever count all you chickens.
Oh, man. Addington, what a call, buddy.
Light the candles and cut the cake. Kyle Busch joins Cale Yarborough as NASCAR's only Sprint Cup winners on their birthday.
Yeah, baby. This is it.
Jump there.
This is it right here.
Last chance. Whipple's got to get to him. Can't do it.
Can't quite make it.
Kyle Busch scores his first Busch Series win. Has 2 Cup Series championships as well. But a big win here at Road America for Kyle Busch.
Thank you, guys. Good work. Great job.
Solid driver and a good run. 2 more turns for Kyle Busch. Through 11. Then a left-hander 12.
You boys are number 1.
Checkered flag in the air for Kyle Busch. He wins at Sonoma.
You got it here, flag 8.
Heading down to turn 11. And for the first time this season in the Camping World Truck Series, Kyle Busch is going to go to victory lane. Career win number 62. Kyle Busch wins at Sonoma.
And checker flag. Nice work, man. Way to get that win here in your final one.
And Kyle Busch.
Oh, man, I don't believe it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, M&M. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, you are my man.
Checkered flag. Kyle Busch. Rowdy Busch wins at Talladega.
Mike Walsh able to drive this car run. I'm thinking Kyle Busch is going to be the winner of this race.
Here is why you never give up.
The scoring has the 18, but they switched it over to Kyle Busch. The 18 thinks he's won. He's giving Joey a little nudge. Yeah, he probably knows.
Come out of turn 4. Just a triangle to go. 4 wide to the triangle. Here comes Kyle Busch. He goes to the outside as they come to the strut. Kyle Busch will win it. Talladega.
Far way to the inside. And Kyle Busch driving Joe Gibbs' Toyota rounds out the corner and joins the group. Ned Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Casey Kane. Kyle Busch wins his 300th career start.
From the pole, led the most laps. 2008. He is a half a lap away from changing that. Here he comes.
You guys, thanks for sticking with me. DLP, Kyle Busch, victory lane in Texas. Woo!
Bristol, Chicago, New Hampshire, and Talladega. Can he add Texas to the list and start off his weekend for the trifecta? Kyle Busch comes to the start-finish line. Kyle Busch wins in Texas.
3rd spot. Will Montoya make a move in 10? Ambrose covers a spot. 1 more turn for the battle for 3rd. Kyle Busch will come down out of turn 11 and take the checkered flag. Tony Stewart is 2nd. And 3rd spot, what a performance.
Back into the start-finish line. Danny Sullivan owns the phrase spin and win, but that applies to Kyle Busch. He's never won here in Xfinity Series competition at Watkins Glen. Guess what? He has now. The 18 goes to victory lane.
Samantha, it's official, so all he's got to do is bring it around here. Battle right there for 3rd. Logano inside Larson, but off turn 4. Kyle Busch will get his 63rd career victory in the NASCAR Cup Series.
Less than a mile away from picking up his first win here at Gateway. Down the backstretch. This one well in hand as he is Got her on cruise control. Some black traffic in front of him. That's Stephen Wallace. He gets around him, clears him cleanly. Coming out of turn 4. And Kyle Busch can put another notch on the victory podium as he's going to take the win.